Hey, what's going on? Jesse Dale here with episode 4 of what every athlete must know when competing. And today at episode 4, we're going to cover the check-in and the day of the show, what to expect. So if you're a new athlete, definitely tune in, or if you know any new athletes competing, definitely share this with them. Okay, so all shows are going to be different. So job 1 is read your entry form over thoroughly several times at final week, just to know who, what, when, where, why, and all that good stuff. But speaking for our shows and the majority of NPC shows that I've competed in the last 22 years, this is kind of what you can expect. So a lot of the shows are going to Friday night check-ins, okay? So your entry form will say where the check-in is. That's generally at the host hotel, although sometimes it could be at the venue, so check your entry form. So you're going to arrive to check in and you want to make sure that you bring your suit if it's required to weigh in for your class, okay? So that would be classic physique, women's physique, and bodybuilding, okay? So those divisions will be required to weigh in their suit, okay? And you're going to want to bring your NPC card, which you can obtain at npcnewsonline.com, or you can purchase it then and there at check-in. Now, majority of the check-ins, you're going to want to make sure that you have extra cash. They're not necessarily credit card friendly, so it's generally cash or check only if you're going to be purchasing things, okay? So that's your Friday night. I like to get checked in early, so you don't want to be one of the last to arrive for check-ins. So just get there early, bring extra cash, bring your music if it applies to your division, so classic physique, women's physique, and bodybuilding. Bring your music, very important, okay? And your NPC card if you have it, or be prepared to purchase it that day. Check-in, once they get to you, they just check you off a list, you're good to go. They get your height and weight if it's a requirement, and you're ready to rock and roll. All right, so the next day, the day of show. Some NPC shows will have a mandatory meeting. In Indiana, we have a mandatory meeting in which the head judge will go over all the rules and regulations per division and answer any questions. Sometimes they don't, so you want to check your entry form and check for that. You don't want to be late if there is a mandatory meeting, okay? Very, very important. I know a lot of people like to bring like headphones and things like that. I'm one of those people. You just want to watch that because these shows are running very, very efficiently and very smooth and quickly, so you don't want to miss your class because you're into your headphones and you don't hear the expediter. All right, so once you attend the mandatory meeting, you're going to go ahead and then do your hair, makeup, things of that nature if that applies. And it's a lot of hurry up and wait, okay? There's not a whole lot to it. The hard work is already done. Again, it's a lot of hurry up and wait. Some things to bring show day. Again, bring extra cash. Okay, a lot of times there'll be vendors that are offering some really good deals, or you decide to buy photos or a video or whatnot. So bring some extra cash. Bring pump-up bands, okay? Don't assume that the venue is going to have an elaborate pump-up room. I always bring my own bands. I bring some really light dumbbells so I can get my pump-up in, and it's just stress-free. Okay, so definitely bring your bands to pump up with. Bring some extra food. You never know, the lights go out, thunderstorm comes through, things get delayed. Doesn't happen very often, but if it does, you don't want to be starving or have a huge drop in your blood sugar levels. So bring some, safe foods, some rice cakes, things of that nature. Rice cakes and peanut butter tend to be a real popular one, okay? And then as far as what else to bring on show day, I would bring a backup suit just in case. A lot of times there will be people at the venue if something goes wrong or you have a suit malfunction, but always best to have a backup suit. I had to use my backup suit this past season because I got tan like crazy all over it. So I just slipped my backup suit on, no one knew better, and it was ready to rock and roll stress-free. All right, so that's going to be pretty much your check-in. Again, it's a lot of hurry up and wait. And then your show day, definitely bring your smile. Your hard work is put in, you're glowing, and you're ready to rock that stage. So hopefully this was helpful. Let me just think, see if I forgot anything. Erica, did I forget anything? No, she's saying we're good to go. Awesome. Well, have a great competitive experience at your next show, and I wish you the best of luck.